Hey friends, welcome back to Wonder West Farm. Today we are processing elk meat for the very first time. And I will mention I sped up the footage. We are actually going very, very slowly since it's our first time butchering or processing any meat. Also, this took so long to process. In total, counting the time that Marco was in the bush plus processing it at home, it probably took around 10 to 15 hours total. Also, this video is basically one giant appreciation post for Marco because once again, he proved that he is the most provider man. Seriously, this man went out, harvested an elk, and now we're turning it into a freezer full of meals. So today, this video is part homestead content, part love letter. So here we are starting with the first steps. We're cleaning up each section because the outer layer was dried up at this point. When we're filming this video, it had been exactly 1 week since Marco harvested this elk, and it had been sitting in our garage waiting for us to find the time to get to it. Mind you, we have two toddlers and we both work full-time jobs. But because it is winter in Alberta, our garage is essentially a freezer since it's not insulated. So we were able to store it in there safely without the meat spoiling. Once we remove the outer layer, we then cut each chunk of meat into sizes that could fit into this grinder. We borrowed it from Marco's friend. Shout out to Ken because lending us his equipment made the process so simple. And since it's our first time processing meat, we decided to grind all the meat and make ground elk, since that is really what we mostly eat instead of roasts or steaks throughout the year. And so as we're cutting this meat, I'm just thinking to myself, Marco really did this. He went out into the mountains, into the bush, like it was 1823 or something. And he was searching in the woods for an elk. He sees one, he shoots it, he skins it, cuts it up, throws it on his back, and hikes out the bush multiple times with chunks of meat on his back. Brings it home and is like, all right, babe, like, let's fill the freezer. Like, who is this man? No, seriously? 3.5 years ago, when Marco took up hunting, I wasn't completely on board with him leaving for multiple days at a time. But now I get it. Like, come on. Nothing can beat this feeling. Knowing you're able to feed your family, not by trading time for money to buy food, but actually finding it or growing it and then processing it is on a completely different level of providing. Can you agree? I'm so proud of this man and who he has grown into. When our family needs something, he literally makes it happen. If I say, Marco, I'd really love a greenhouse, next thing you know, he's out there building a greenhouse. Then I say, Marco, I really want to have chickens or eggs. And mind you, I really could not stand eating eggs at the time. And he's on board with it and builds us a chicken coop. And now I'm like, Marco, I really want to live on a farm and build our farm from the ground up. And this man is making that dream happen. We literally bought 40 acres of land where we're going to build our dream farm from scratch. And, you know, up until the moment we're putting this meat into the freezer, I had this wave of gratitude hit me because this isn't just meat, you know? This is security. This is love. This is hard work. This is dedication. It's Marco saying, without saying it out loud, I've got us. So that's the story behind today's processing session. There was a lot of cutting, a lot of grinding, meat, a little bit of chaos, because we do have two toddlers here at home, but there was also a whole lot of appreciation for this man who makes this life possible. Marco is a provider in every way. He can build anything, he can even fix anything. And he somehow brings every dream I throw at him into reality. And I am just so grateful for him. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. Thank you. Have a good day.